Thanks so much for watching. Today we're replacing the transmission transfer input and output speed sensors. There's 3 of them, one on top of the engine, on the left side of the engine, right on the side there, and then there's 2 behind the driver's side wheel well. All right, today, actually the next few days, we're going to be doing some work on the Chrysler 200. We bought a kit here. We're changing the 3 modules on the transmission. One of them is on the top, on the left-hand side of the engine. That would be the driver's side, right? And that's that one right there. I just took off the, you can see it right here. I just took off the screw. It's an 8mm screw. This is a 2011 Chrysler 200, 2.4 liter Touring. And then you just pull it out. That's it. I'm getting a code that says one of my sensors is bad. Of course, it doesn't tell you which one out of the 3. But we're going to take these out. So that's the first one. It's on the top of the transmission. You can actually see the gears in that transmission if you look close enough. There you go. We'll be back to do the other 2. All those screws that go in these here are 8mm. So I ended up using, not for the top one, but for the bottom ones, this 8mm wrench. It took it out easy. You know, they're not in there too good, I don't think. Most of them are not rusted in there, so you could use this or try to get a socket in there. You can kind of get one in there. Just a tip for what it's worth. A real quick note too, on these sensors, you'll see here at the very end, I don't know if you can see this, but there's a magnet in my computer somewhere, and this sticks. This is a magnet anyway at the end. All right, and you can see here, you see that white on that gray? All that is, see it coming off there and going on my hand? That's part to your engine. That's the steel shavings off of your engine. Seeing this is an 80,000 mile car, that's probably pretty normal. I don't see it. Now, if there was a whole buildup up here, although that might have stopped this from working because it was a little covered up here. Not too bad though. So you can see the steel shavings, but that could be a problem with it. Or it could just be old, right? This is now 13 years old or whatever it is. So 12. So anyway, that's the more closer look at the speeds. As long as it's just a little bit around here, all set. If you have a pile up here of, you know, if you have a pile on top of here with steel, you know, on top of this or around it, then you probably have a problem, you know, with your transmission shaving too many shavings out of there, right? Okay, on to the next one. All right, real quick, the next step, obviously, take the tire off, and then we're going to replace these 2 units right here. I don't even know which one is which, but we're going to figure them out. So, we have some things here I want to show you. We got the 2 things out in the back. You see right there? Sorry, guys. We had one that was sitting over here to the left. And then we have the other one I'm just taking out now, which is that one. So just remove those 2, remove the harnesses. You stick a little flathead in the front of them and just kind of push them up. And then you should be able to take these out simply. All right, real quick, you can see this is the older one. It's more pronounced. You see all the gray stuff at the end of it right there. See me wipe some of it off. And this is the new one. It's got nothing. Don't forget, put some oil around these O-rings. Now it's time to clear the codes. I bought this OBD2 little connector here. It's just this small. Can you see it? Wait a minute here. Just that small little piece here, and you plug it right into your console. You have an input there if you're 1993 or above. And then I'm going to run out all the codes that were in here. I belong to a thing called Garage Pro that hooks up with these type of things. I don't know, $90 for a lifetime membership, and you can erase codes and everything. So for those of you who know how expensive the units are, you know, thousands of dollars, some of them. This one just does the basics, but it does exactly what a homeowner, I think, would need. Of course, there's some advanced things that you might not do. But anyway, hope this has helped you. Praise Jesus. If you are not serving him, click below. If you are, click below. We have a lot of great resources, hundreds of teachings. Till next time, have a great day.